everyone, welcome back to my channel, and welcome to the first day of Vlogmas. So obviously I'm dressed appropriately for this video tonight. I have a lot of fun stuff I'm excited to share with you guys, and it's Christmas, so why not? So today's video, I am going to be sharing with you guys my Christmas list because I think that's a very Christmassy thing to do for today. In general, what I'm hoping I get for Christmas, and since my birthday is literally the day before Christmas Eve, my birthday is December 23rd, I'm gonna include a couple things I want for my birthday as well, so this is gonna be a relatively long list. I'm gonna get started, and I'm gonna start with what's in my Amazon wish list. First thing I want, and most of the things from Amazon are either like hair products or stuff for my room because I'm trying to redo my room. If you saw outside of what I'm showing you, I need stuff for my room. So first thing I'm asking for is one of those custom neon signs, but I specifically want one with like the vines or like the greenery in the background. I get, since you're paying for like the greenery to go around it, it is a little pricey. It's about $130. So I want mine to kind of like hang above my desk in my room, which is opposite you guys. And I just want it to say Gabby's World, but I want to spell world the way that Juice World is. Because I'm obviously a fan of him. And I don't know, just a basic white neon sign. So this is what pops up if you look at it on Amazon, and then that's what my text would look like. And I have a bunch of different fonts and colors and all this stuff. The next thing on my Amazon wish list is a microfiber hair towel wrap. Now obviously if you've seen my hair videos on this channel, you know I do own a few microfiber towels. I just would like to have a couple extra just in case I misplace one, because that happens often. And if I'm traveling, I'd like to take my maybe not so nice ones so I can keep my more expensive ones at home and like not lose them or anything. So I just have a couple on here. I have one from Kitsch, and I just have another like basic one from Amazon that's white. Comes in a 2-pack. It's a little longer because my hair is pretty long and most of the stuff for my hair doesn't fit. The next thing I'm asking for on my list is a massage gun. These have gotten really popular, I think, like on TikTok or like just the fitness influencers pages. They all use that for recovery. And I do have a roller that I got last year for Christmas. I think it might still be packed away with my college stuff, or I left it there, I don't know. But even though I have that, I feel like a massage gun is really good to have because I just went to the gym like 3 days ago and I'm still sore. My arms are hurting. And I mean, I would benefit from it regardless. You don't have to necessarily go to the gym because everyone has cramps every once in a while. And I found some really nice affordable ones that aren't breaking the bank, that are like reasonable to ask for, I feel like. So I have a couple. One of them in here is $38, one is $50, and one is $70. So it depends on, again, what you're looking for, but they all do the same thing. You don't need to buy the high-end product for it to do its job. So I think that's a good present for someone who's like really into fitness and recovery, self-care even. Or the next couple things I'm asking for are the Brad Mondo, like his brand of hair care. They do sell it on Amazon. I don't know what the price difference is between Amazon and his actual website, but I'm just going off my list. It is the X Mondo Hair Wave Tech Wave Foam, the Wave Tech Hydrating Wave Cream, and the Wave Tech Wave Revival Mist. It's in a set of 3, and that goes for $64 on Prime, but you can also get each separately. For each is like 25 bucks on Prime. So this is what they look like. I am a huge fan of Brad Mondo, and he's kind of like my inspiration for my hair care videos and like keeping my hair healthy. I know he knows what he's talking about. His brand and what he does, like he knows what he's doing. He's not trying to like make a quick buck off people. So I really want to try that. I've heard a lot of people rave about it, so definitely something I'd like to have and something I need. The next thing on my list, ironically, is a ring light, which I know you can see in the reflection of my computer. Obviously I'm using a ring light right now, but I'm actually using my sister's because I don't have one. And I actually bought her this ring light I think like a couple Christmases ago, and I steal it from her all the time. So I think that I'm gonna ask her specifically to get this for me so she can kind of like return the favor and I can stop stealing hers. There's a bunch on Amazon. There's one specifically that I really want because it has the 3 natural modes of lighting, but then it also has like the red, green, blue, so you can put like millions of different colors on it. And the thing I like about this, I don't know if you can see on the left hand side, I think that's the left hand side, right over here is kind of why I'm leaning towards this specific one, because it has the stabilizer that you would usually put a video camera on instead of like just the clips for the phone. They're pretty affordable and you can use it for a bunch of things. The next thing I'm asking for is by the brand Curlsmith, and it is a hair makeup vegan temporary hair color mask. So obviously my hair's dyed. This is not my natural hair color, and in some lighting like you can kind of see my colors already fading, especially at my roots. They're already kind of like growing back in. So I want this hair mask to kind of like lock in the color or put some color back into my hair, because I did spend a lot on my hair and I don't want it to fade very quickly. So I think this coupled with a color safe conditioner and shampoo would be a really great gift. This hair mask is $20 on Amazon, and I know Curlsmith is a very good wavy and curly hair product. If anyone from my family or like friends or someone is watching this and you need ideas for me, just take a few notes. The next thing I want is also for the gym rats. This is a great gift. I have a bunch of these in my list, but I'm just randomly gonna pick one of these to show you guys. This is a 2-piece set of a women's workout outfit, and this is in like a orangey burst kind of color. So I mean, even if you don't work out, you can still use this as loungewear. It's still like a great little piece to have because you can accessorize it with whatever. And they're pretty affordable on Amazon. I know there's a lot of dupes for like Lululemon or Gymshark on Amazon, so I definitely think that's a good gift for anyone, men or women. So I have a few of those in my list. And then the next thing in my list is, shocker, it's a book. I know, I read. It is the 101 Essays That Will Change the Way You Think. This has been all over my TikTok For You page, that and the 5-minute journal. I'm really into like self-help and self-care kind of books, so I think this would be good, especially with the new year coming up, to like set me on track and like get all my shit together so I can write it down and just learn how to be more open-minded. Next thing is the Pacifica Beauty Vegan Silk Instant Gloss Mask. This is my favorite thing ever. I didn't even know there was such thing as a gloss mask for your hair. It's so good. It's so cheap too. It's on Prime for $12. I don't know how much it is at Ulta, but that's where I got mine from, and I got it for $3, no lie, when I bought it from Ulta because of their reward system and everything. So it's extremely cheap, and I love that it's vegan, and it has vitamin B and amino acids in it. So basically what it is, after you do your whole hair routine in the shower, you put the gloss on your hair from your ends of your hair to the top of your hair, and you let it sit on for like a minute, then you wash it out. And then when you blow out your hair is just like very silky. It's not frizzy, and I love it. I think it's like so great. This would be a great stocking stuffer. I mean, the results speak for itself. I can see if I have some pictures of my hair after using it. And the next couple things are also hair masks. So the first one is a Jamaican black castor oil mask. I tried a mini size of this and a bunch of the other like scents from Shea Moisture These are the best cheap hair masks that money will buy, specifically to strengthen, grow, and restore your hair. So that's a good mask. And I'm also asking for the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Hair Mask. It's for dry, damaged, or color treated hair. So if you have dyed hair like me, this is a great mask for that, and it's for all hair types. The next thing I'm asking for is by the brand, and I always mess up pronouncing their name, but I think it's Biosense Squalene and Vitamin C Dark Spot Serum. I got this in a mini size from Sephora. I love it so much. It does its job like 110%. The only complaint I have about it though is if you're gonna buy the mini size, you're probably better off just getting the big size, because the mini is 0.3 fluid ounces. It's a serum that you're supposed to use every night for dark spots. I have quite a few just because of like acne and this little friend on my face. I'm gonna need some dark spot serum for him. But yeah, I just have like a couple dark spots, but since using that product, I've seen a difference in them. It takes the redness away and they kind of look like invisible. The next couple things I'm asking for are both hair oils. So the first one is by Fable and Mane. It's the Holy Roots Pre-Wash Hair Treatment Oil. I also had a mini of this and I really love it. It is somewhat expensive for a hair oil, but it's a really good brand. A lot of people use it and love it. And then the other one I have on my list is by the brand Lanza, which is a little more like high-end hair oil. The Lanza one is $31 and it also has heat protection in it. So that's more for like when your hair is already dry and you're blowing it out. And the Fable and Mane is the pre-wash, so that I would just use on my scalp. And the next thing is like kind of a stupid little thing I'm asking for. It is an electric lighter for my candles, and I just think it's good because I constantly burn either my hands or my nails when I'm trying to light my candles. The electric lighter would be just like a nice little thing to have for when I light my candles and I'm doing my skincare. The next thing I'm asking for is another book, and this is called The Defining Decade: Why Your 20s Matter and How to Make the Most of Them Now. I think it's very appropriate because it's so disgusting to say because I sound so old, but I'm in my 20s and most of the time I have no idea what I'm doing with my life. I'm just like rolling with the punches, like going day by day. And I don't know, it just sounds like a very intriguing book. It's another self-help kind of book. The next thing I'm asking for is a hat rack for my hats. So right now I don't really like have a specific place to put my hats, and they're kind of like just thrown all over my room. So I think if I have like a little hanger to put them on, it'll look very nice and organized. So this is a 2-pack and it's $10.78, which is pretty affordable. This is what it looks like. It has these little clips that you just hook onto the adjustable strap of the hat, so it's not actually damaging the hat itself. Next thing I'm asking for is a puffer vest, which have been very popular on all Amazon storefronts for the influencer girls. And I have a couple I want, so I have this black one in my cart and also a brown one. They're just a basic zip-up vest, and they look like that. They're a little like pricey to me, but I've looked around a bunch of different websites, and with the exception of Shein, I couldn't really find one much lower than this price. So this one on Amazon is $32.99. I think a vest is just a staple to have anyway, and since we're getting into winter and it's getting colder and it's layers season, I think this is just cute to throw on over a hoodie or a crew neck or just a long sleeve shirt. The next thing I want, I'm probably gonna get a little backlash on this because it is a smoking type present. So this is a dice ashtray. And that's what it looks like. Just a little cute little thing for my night table. Needless to say, you know the reason. You can assume the reason why I'd be asking for an ashtray for my room. But it's just like a cute little dice or die, and it's a ceramic little thing. I just think it's a cute little trinket. 32-pack of hair rollers. So when I blow out my hair normally now, I don't use hair rollers. I don't put my hair up in pins, but I would like to. because it really solidifies and locks in the style after you have the heat on it. And my hair usually does hold a curl just because of my hair type, but I wanted to give it that extra volume, and I just think it looks nicer if you use curlers with the blowout. The last thing I'm asking for on my Amazon list is a pore spatula for your face. I've seen these on TikTok all over. I was kind of like skeptical and like didn't think it would work though, but I've watched a ton of videos of people using them, and I follow a couple of dermatology people on TikTok that say that they actually do work. So I trust their opinions because they're licensed in that area. So I just found one that comes with 2 different rubber spatulas that are interchangeable on them, so you can use it to scrub your face with a exfoliator, or you can use it to wash your face with a soft cleanser. And this one is $23. This is what it looks like. Just a cute little thing to get rid of my blackheads, because normally I would use a pore strip and they're not the best for your skin, especially if you have sensitive skin. So I think that's a good little gift for any girl or guy who's into skincare, because I love like just taking the pores out of my nose. Wish list. Now I'm gonna move into my notes app, which is like more of my birthday wish list and just another few extra things. Starting off with new bed sheets and a comforter. I don't know if you can tell right now, but I don't have any sheets on my bed currently. The sheets I've been using I've had for like 5 years and they're very disgusting, and I just want like a new look for my room, so I'm asking for new bed sheets and a comforter. Okay, limited fire. Let me put you guys on. So you can see behind me I have some little ghetto makeshift posters. Some of them I printed out and they're actual photos from my camera roll. Some of them I actually took from like magazines. So she's been falling apart ever since. Like, she doesn't look very good right now. But Limited Fire is a website that sells these little 5x7 posters, or they sell like the big ones too. But I want to do a little collection behind my bed right here of just artists I like or aesthetic looking pictures. So Limited Fire has like 1,000 of them, and they restock them I think like every week or something. They're pretty affordable too, and I know they were having a sale for Black Friday, so if you know someone who's like into like, you know, their favorite bands or like what aesthetic type they like, I think that's a cute little gift too, because you can frame them, you can just put them up here like I have, or I don't know what else you do with them. Cargo pants are another thing I've really been wanting. I'm trying to find like the perfect pair for me, because every place you go now I feel like they sell cargo pants, but I want like these specific, like the scrunched up little things at the bottom of the jeans, and I also want them to be not so much high-waisted but kind of, and I think there's a pair too I found on Amazon that I really like. I also like Garage Clothing's brand of cargo pants, so either one of those I'd really like. I also want Skims, specifically like the cotton t-shirts and the waffle knit set with the leggings that look like men's underwear, kind of like the with the V kind of. I'll put a picture up because I'm not good at explaining. I want those and the matching top, and then I actually do want one of the shapewear things. I can't remember which one it is, but again I'll put up a picture. I want one of those just so when I wear dresses or I'm feeling a little bloated, I don't want my fat gut hanging out. I want either a hoodie or the t-shirt from Scott Disick's brand Talentless. I just think he's funny, and I think like the talentless thing, like I'm talentless, and he was just having a sale and it was like 40 or 50% off. Like, pop off, Scott. The next couple things I want are just shoes, so I'm just gonna list them off. First ones I want are the Nike Air Max 90s in the Tora Wolf Gray or the Summit White Nude Gray color. I think they're really nice staples that will go with anything. I also want the Air Jordan 1 Mids SE in green, a hoodie from the brand Serotonin Supply. I really want the 988 hoodie in the lilac, because 988 is the prevention hotline number for suicide and mental illnesses, and that really hits home and like is close to my heart. So I'd really like either that hoodie or the one that says "You're good for my mental health." It's a gray hoodie in green writing on the front and the back of it. The next thing I want is a few pieces of jewelry from the company Tres Colores. I really like the custom ones that they have. Specifically, I like the monogram, not monogram, but the name necklaces. So I want one with obviously my name on it. They have a birth year ring or just like any kind of number ring. I either want a 23 or a 2001. That is the end of my list. I hope it gave you guys some inspiration for other people, or if you're trying to figure out what you want to tell other people for your Christmas lists. I still will be posting at my regular time, Sunday at 5 p.m. this Sunday, so even though these Vlogmas videos are going to come out daily, I'm gonna try to do the weekly Sunday videos, so hold me accountable for that. I will see you guys tomorrow, which is different to say and weird, but I'll see you guys tomorrow or somewhere else on the internet. Make sure if you like the video, comment down below if there's anything on this list that you want to, or if you just want to tell me what you guys want for Christmas, that's cool. And subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.